Should we give him the good news?
Oh, it's definitely time to give him the good news.
The face of that football brand next fall.
Hey, we talking commercial?
I'm sure they'll have plenty of ideas for you there, but you and Zoe will have a lot of input on the creative direction.
Yo, you officially made it now.
And you just getting started.
Man, it's good to actually hang out with you guys again. I feel like it's been forever since we've been able to just chill, you know?
Right, you see me at least once a week. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Miss Frequent Flyer Miles over here. She's been going coast to coast scouting these prospects.
Hard work paid off too. Things are looking pretty good. Should have at least a couple of first-round picks signed with me in the next few weeks.
Ooh, get it, Jay!
Congrats, you deserve it.
Well, I owe you big time. If you didn't give me a shot, who knows where I would be.
You would be in the exact same position. You would have figured it out.
Since we sharing big news, I got some myself. I mean, paperwork ain't signed yet, but looks like I'm gonna be doing some exclusive work with Nike, advising their newest signings on their brand direction.
Zoe?
Oh man, are you serious?
100%. They saw that I was the brains behind your operation. They just had to have me.
I can't. No. You are too much.
There's no love for Zoe. Ever.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Zach Wilson and the New York Jets taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, that's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's James. Still shedding tackles. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
4 yards remain for second down. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's James. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough.
Touchdown, Jets! A great play there. 27 yards. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. To try again after the sack. Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And got his man, complete. Go time, baby. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 85 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's got Rome. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Doing it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, James. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. There's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good.
Touchdown! It's complete. Elijah Moore, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to the... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to add on to their... And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's James. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Shaquille Griffin, former Seahawk, up to make the stop. James takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They run the counter. It's James, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up.
There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, touchdown. Carter Landry, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, James. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They run the counter. It's James. And some space here. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They'll run on first down. It's James. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They run it with James. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Second and 10.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. As time expires. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Wilson. And that's caught by Landry. Touchdown, Jets. Carter Landry with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And this Jets offense. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man. Complete.
Got it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, James. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem on the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. A beautiful shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of it, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson. James has got it, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson on the move to his left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now this is turning into something of a comeback season for Carter Landry, Charles. He's been, I think, a much bigger part of this offense than a lot of people expected.
He has said that being around this club has re-energized him, and he's really accepted his role as being the element of the team that mentored to some.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. They'll run on first down. It's James. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Second and 2.
Let's go, big series right here, so we got to step it up. Shift. 66.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On the ground, it's James. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll try the left side. James takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Shakes off the sack. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Jay Tufele gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Play action. It's Wilson rolling to his right, fighting through pressure. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That bombs away right there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's caught by Landry. He's got a Jets touchdown. Carter Landry with touchdown number 20 on the year. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, it's James. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Slam. 80 weapon.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. K'Lavon Chason. Able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Oh, Wilson going to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive...
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come to town. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.